Hello, I'm Will Forge, and today we will forge. Let me see if I can get that camera better angled. Let's see. Oh, that's about right. Just need to come down a little bit. There we go. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah. So, like, you know, once again, just gonna hop in here a little bit and do some little work here. And I think, yeah, I want to get it, like, playable first before we actually go into like arting it. So what I really want to do now is build out these back rooms on both sides. Oh no, she wants to get to stuff. And that is going to, I think, call for some Halo design set floors, quadruple sized, and snap them in here. Let's see if we can. I think I want the Here's a question about it though. It's like, I think I want the back to be like I didn't do this specifically on purpose. I don't believe. I don't remember this being a thing I went out of my way to do. I think this is just a byproduct of the way that I copied over this map, this part of the map. But let's see. I like the idea of, like, you can, if the base, right? Okay, so if this was like the base for this team, then what that would mean is that, hey, PTSD machine. Hey, someone just followed too. Who is it? Sarah David 5. Awesome. Thank you. So basically, I think that's on Twitch, if I'm not mistaken. So, I was thinking that if this was the base at this level, right? But welcome, by the way. I can, then if you come on the ground level, then you'd be at a disadvantage. But if you come at the midpoint, then you're equal. And then you can actually get an advantage against the base by attacking it from above. And then I was thinking there might be like a raised area that sort of lets you match with them, but it's like smaller, so it has to deal with that, you know what I mean? So if you imagine a smaller area up here. Am I using... Why is it so, like... I don't have any movement snap. Oh, it's weird. Okay, that's unusual. I don't know why it's doing that. But, I guess it's just a thing. Let's see. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm just, basically just trying to, get back into the swing of things because I hadn't streamed in, like, several weeks. And, yeah. So if there was something like this, like if this had a ramp that went down to where you could get up onto that, or maybe even like a ramp over here where you had to come around the corner and then go that way. I don't know, that might be a little too open. But how have you guys been? Let's see. You guys having a decent week? Let's see. I kind of like the look of that. Like, look at the way that this is like from this angle, it looks like an opening that's got like the ramp up. Let's see. Stream is going great. I enjoy it. Oh, cool. Thanks. Yeah. I've been trying to get back into it. Let's see. Been doing better than I deserve. Working on my scripted mech suit. Oh, nice. You're scripting a mech suit. That's dope. Oh wait, I don't want to grab the water. I want to grab that. Oh, okay. I'm just making a new one. Let's see. I think that... Have you been, Sarah, have you been watching for a while and just subscribed? Let's see. Like on my VODs or whatever. Let's see. I'm gonna snap that to there and see how this goes. I'm just gonna make this really blocky up front and then we're gonna fix it. Just like something that's gonna just get the job done, and then the walls are gonna sort of clip into this floor and like make it a dynamic shape. I might have some suggestions for you. My Instagram is SarahDavidFX. Let me know yours. I don't have an Instagram. I mean, I think I do, but I only made it and then like followed my sister on there and then never touch it again. So I don't really have an Instagram. Let's see. This is pretty good. Just thinking in terms of making this stuff make more sense because it used to have other stuff over here. Oh, my son's yelling at me. You need help? With what? You need help with what? Mario? I'm guessing it's Mario. Let's see. Let's go to, we'll go 30. That should be a nice clean. Sent a progress video to your Discord since then. It's out of date because I improved the suit. Okay, cool. Let me see. Had you already sent it before and I just didn't see it? Because I have not, like... I don't know, perfect timing since my newest map at university are almost done. Thank you for letting me. Let's see. Okay. Here we go. I gotta see this. Added health system to the front plate. I gave it different values of health subtraction depending on what weapon is shooting it. Skewers, grav hammers, and rockets do more damage. Oh, cool. What in the world? That is super dope. What do you use, a mongoose for the vehicle? Oh, activate. Wait, what? Wait a minute. You're just straight up grabbing the player's movement and moving the objects based on it? Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna come help you just a minute. I will showcase the damage effect at the end of the clip, then I will show an out-of-body camera view. That's cool. How's it play in customs? I do use Twitter. Yeah. That should be linked at the bottom of my thing. I believe I've got my Twitter set up on my stream. But yeah. And my DMs are open now. Apparently they automatically closed everyone's DMs a couple months ago, and had no idea. And I figured out that I had to go manually reopen them. This is really cool. So it's like a sort of armor pod, right? You can shoot through the hole. Oh yeah, and then there's the damage. Yeah, okay, show me that. Debug 40. And then there's the skewer damage. Whoa, cool. Now it's good. Can you shoot through those new holes? I imagine you can. Oh, and you can completely blow it up. So then the person side's exposed. Oh man, are you planning on putting that chair in there? Let's see, it plays great in customs. Nice. Well, I am a commission-based artist and I can make logo, banners, emotes, and overlay. Do you want anything? Not right now. I know I need that kind of stuff, but I'm waiting until I can actually make money, which means I'm really close to affiliates, so I just need a couple more people, like, you know, to subscribe or follow or whatever it is on Twitter, and I'll be affiliate. But yeah. Yes, you can shoot through the holes. I probably won't put the chair in. I don't know yet, though. Yeah, it would be kind of weird because, like, the person inside would be standing there and then the chair would be there inside their legs. But you could put, like, no collision or whatever. Oh, wait, no, it's got to be dynamic, doesn't it? Okay, no collision dynamic is a thing, though, right? Am I wrong about that? I am coming. Give me a second. Wait, buddy. I know. I really want to see this third person that you're saying. Okay. Is this where it becomes third person? Yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, I want to see you get inside there and walk around. Because I want to see it animate. Like, it's got to animate. Wait. What the heck is that? I know, right? It's PTSD Machine's scripted mech. Oh, man. Nice. That is awesome. Oh, this is the third person of that entire same video. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. I'm embarrassed of what it looks like in that video because I fixed the floating problem and the legs. Oh, nice. Okay, let me know, and your social account, I can show my previous work with you. Okay, yeah, no, I think it should be linked down below. Down in... I believe if I go to... Oh wait, I'm gonna have to open it. That is awesome. Let me see. How do I get to my... Just a minute, buddy. You've gotta wait a second. Like, it's not a long wait. Oh, weird. Oh, okay. Here we go. Will forged. Okay, down below. Yeah, I've got my Twitter down there. Yeah, if you just scroll down, I've got my Twitter down there. Okay, cool. That is awesome, though. That looks really dope. So you say you're embarrassed, but this is still really awesome. I see that it's twitching. I was thinking that, that you're probably working on something, but I mean, like, it's amazing. Like, can you slap a gun turret on top and let another player hop in the gun turret? Like a little, like a walker with a warthog. Because that would be amazing. I have no idea if the script would move the gun turret and the player once they get in it, though. Maybe if it was a... It's much better now. Nice. Like, maybe if it was a shade on top. Hold on. Let me go. Okay, well, it's at the end of the video anyway. I'm gonna start the video back at the back at the beginning and walk away for a second, okay? Because he is screaming. Be right back. I know, buddy. You just need help with what? What do you need help with? Mario? Okay, I'm back. Yeah, my son needed help with Bowser. Let's see, it's much better now. Yeah, I have arms for it that I am adding and weapons. Oh, nice. I don't think there's a way to make weapons just like float and then like just tell them to shoot with a script, right? Pretty sure that's not a thing, right? Because I tried to look for that and I couldn't find anything for it. Okay, so this could definitely connect up to there, which would be cool. That would mean that would tell me that this should be a jump across, or let's see. Not the Spartan weapons, I wish, but no. I make my own weapons. Oh, nice. Yeah, see, I really wish I could just, like, make a... Like, in Halo 2, there was a part where if you go outside the level and you go around to another part of the map, there are two floating assault rifle, SMGs just firing randomly. They have unlimited ammo, and they're just floating in the air. And it just is supposed to simulate, you know, Marines that are fighting over in another area of the map, right? And they're fighting the Flood. It's in the one... It's called the Index. I think it was called the Index. The one where you go through the wall, the quarantine zone, as the Arbiter, and then like you go up the elevators and stuff like that. And I really want that. I want the ability to do that, because if we could do that, that would give us a lot of stuff we could do. Ugh. See, this water plane is kind of annoying. I think I'm gonna have to hide the water plane to be able to work properly. Oh, this is before the water planes were fixed. I needed 2 water planes to make it splash. Look at that, now I don't need it. Also, these ground pieces are probably going to go through a lot of revision. Like, I don't need this piece, whatever it is, and all of this. I'm definitely going to rebuild all of this ground stuff. Yeah, it is interesting. And Bungie had done that just so that they could simulate Marines fighting, right? Let me booping my chair into the wall behind me. Come on, come on. You don't want to be back here. Come on. Okay. Alright, I'll just hold you right here. Does that sound good? No, it's not good? Here's a toy. There you go. Alright. Just had to get her satisfied. Let's see. So yeah. Basically, I think that if we, if they... What now? She's got her toy, but she wasn't satisfied. Okay, let's see. Oh no. What is it? What is it? Okay. I kind of like the idea of this groove kind of thing. It's not bad. I don't hate it. But honestly, it's going to have to make more sense whenever I get... Ooh, no, you don't get to play with a screwdriver. But you can go play with any of those other toys, like your red car. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so basically it was just like a cinematic thing that sort of was like just in the background. And I thought it was really cool back in the day. It was actually one of the few Easter eggs, or not Easter eggs, one of the few things that I discovered for myself instead of reading about it online and then going and looking it up. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of, I did a lot of like looking things up online, and then figuring out about it and then going, okay, now I need to go look that up. Like go find that in the actual game. But that was actually one of the few times where I was like, okay, I was just playing around, going outside the level, and basically, yeah, basically just actually found it myself. I need to put this baby down. And she's not supposed to play with pencils. But here's the toy. Here's the toy. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Very distracted. Okay. Alright, let's see. And, yeah, I was just like... You know, really surprised by it. But I highly suggest looking it up if you haven't seen that before. It's not that, it's not super groundbreaking, but it's just interesting to see how they built things back in the day. Let's see. Not world, object. Let's go. Later I will leave here because I have a scheduled customs game night with Julie McCoy. Oh, cool. Is he gonna play on one of your maps? Let's see. I think I'm just gonna do a couple of these. And you know what I'm gonna do? I actually do like this really tight like ramp. But nah, I think I'll go with the 25-degree angles. I think that might be a little cleaner. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, now we're gonna go a little bit this way. She really, really is energetic today. Let's see. 22 is actually the height of the wall pieces. Let's see. That's not what I wanted. I wanted you to go over here. Alright, let's see. And then one more. I think that's a good one. I think it would be kind of cool to have like a rocky surface back here, potentially with like a bit of the inside of a ship that's like wrecked. Like the idea that this base is a giant ship, like maybe, ooh. Okay, I got an idea. Back of a... Let's see. Be up and run. No, he offered, but I opted out. The only real map worth playing of mine is my zombie one, and the rounds are messed up. On that one, I have a friend working on a new round system for me, so it should be up and running soon. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I just, the current issues with the bugs and stuff like that are really setting me back a lot and making me feel like I can't work on anything. Like, it's been like the main reason I haven't been streaming was like not being able to get into Waterworks and not wanting it to happen in any of my other maps. But then like basically once that gets solved, that'll work. That'll be awesome. But there's also like someone was, what, Pete I think it was tweeting out that he's having trouble where he's crashing whenever he goes into the scripting to like mess with nodes, and it might be related. You gotta calm down. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Oh, what? No, yeah. Okay, anyway. What I'm trying to find is an image of the back of a ship, right? Let's see. I'm gonna put balcony on there. Let's see. You're trying to turn around, and you can't do that because you can't play with any of the stuff on that table. Oh, I know. Let's see. balcony. What? Okay, this is kind of what I'm thinking. Oh, she's gonna fuss. Oh no. Usually she's asleep by now. She was asleep earlier. But I didn't get to stream whenever. I didn't get to start then. Oh. Oh man. She's so fussy. Dude, the biggest bug that burns my biscuits is the cut and paste script brains, where you have script brains that automatically erase and get replaced with other brains in the map. Oh wait, what? I didn't even know about that. I haven't seen that one, but I've been really worried about that kind of stuff since the new update, and even since the beginning of the season. Oh gosh, I think I've got to stand up with her for a second so that she doesn't cry into the microphone. Okay. This is quite a stream, I know. So basically, yeah, no, I was like really afraid of that too, myself. Yeah. Are you having tooth problems? You growing teeth in? Is that where you're fussing? I think it's when you add a prefab brain to a map when it happens. Yeah, oh, that is one. Yeah, I did hear about that. And I had done, apparently it's been going back a long time and I just wasn't aware of it. And it might have actually been something that's affecting a map that I was helping. I don't know if you remember whenever I was on that Cell Games map, and I was trying to make the arena like be destructible, and like every time that it took damage, it was like working. It was happening like 6 times. It was like the platforms seemed to be taking damage, and then deleting itself and then rebuilding itself. There's a whole bunch of nonsense. Hello, Aaron. Welcome. You got here just in time for the baby to be throwing a fit, and I'm trying to calm her down. I don't think it was around when you were making Cell Games. I heard that it actually goes back to like the very beginning or something like that. That like that or something, but I don't know. I don't know for sure. But that's what I heard anyway. I didn't know anything about the bug until afterward though, so I could very well be wrong about that. Yeah, you settling down? Good. Yep. Can I work on my map and look at the stuff I'm trying to look at? Yeah. Okay. Let's do that then. Here, come settle down. Settle down. Nope. Don't look at my desk. You can't play with anything that's on there. There's no point in even turning around. Look at this. What a stream. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's see. I don't think it's around. Yeah. Okay. What I was trying to find was there's like a pirate ship. Let's see. Rear. Wait. The stern. Duh. Stern of a pirate ship. Let's see if we can find like a fantasy one that'll be really detailed. Something like this. So what if we did something like this? Do you see that? Okay, that's literally a pair of scissors. You're not playing with that. What if I did something crazy like this as the base? Okay. And like, so basically it would be like that. Here, let me see if I can turn on my second street. Where is it? Left display? Nope, that's the full left display. Is this it? Nope, same one. It's supposed to be a left display that's small in the lower right corner. Can't seem to find it. There it is. It's just got to be in the lower. There we go. BRB, okay, sounds good. Alright, so now that we got the baby sort of settled. What? You just suddenly want to play now that I'm streaming? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is the best stream ever. Good old commission accounts that no one wants. What commission accounts? Which one are you talking about? Let's see. Okay, alright. So, what I was thinking was, if you look at this, and you imagine the orange thing is the top balcony, and then the gray part, the middle gray part as the lower balcony, and the orange part at the bottom as like the, you know, the ground, you know? Scroll up in Twitch. Oh, yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. They supposedly are going to send me their stuff on Twitter. So, let's see. Oh, gosh. I know. Oh, you went down? Okay. Hey, look, it's your bunny. Look, and there's your thing with the rope on it. I know you like to chew on that rope. Well, you are just standing up now. She has not sat down. She's just standing there. She has been standing for a solid... Wow, that was like a solid 5 seconds before she decided to sit down. She's definitely capable of standing now. It's just a matter of her courage to do so. That's awesome. That's what, for now that have DM'd you about commissions. Yeah, since I came back to Twitch. How do you avoid those, or are they just, is just Twitch's horribly you know, affected by it? Because I would absolutely love that kind of stuff when I'm making money, but I'm not making money. There's not a point to me even trying that. So basically there'd be like a hole here, and you come down here and be able to loop through these doors. There's a door there, and I was thinking about knocking this door open here. Let me go ahead and do that. I couldn't select this object, I think, at the time. Last time I was in here. Yeah. Oh, no! That did it again. That happened last time a lot, too. I didn't want to deselect. No, I don't want to actually delete it completely. Let's make it... Oh, God, it's one of these. Okay. He needs to use wall pieces, but that's not really something he can do, I guess. Given that he does it in what do you call it? There we go. Now we have a basic door here. Yay! And that's going to come around, and I could theoretically have a ramp that goes up here. I think it's a good idea. Maybe one from over there. But yeah. You don't know? Yeah, I don't really know if there's any way of stopping them. But yeah. Just a fact of Twitch, I guess. A thing to deal with. But welcome, Aaron! Let's see. I like the idea of this looking a little ramshackle. Like a gangplank. It's just been thrown into place. You know what I mean? You just come up here. I kind of want it to be a little random, a little wild. Because that's kind of the whole point. Is that the nice squared off sections are going to be the areas that are like a boat. You know what I mean? Like that was a ship. And then the areas that are like... And then the areas in between and all these like walkways and stuff like that are like gangplanks and like catwalks and stuff like that are put in place by people that are trying to survive here. A grav lift. Maybe. A grav lift that launches you up here? Or maybe a grav lift that launches you up all the way to the 3rd floor. Through the back here. What do you guys think? From the bottom all the way up to the 3rd floor? Might be interesting. I need to throw some walls down, because I have not placed a single wall in this area. Walls. We're going to go with just some standard walls, and we're going to make it more interesting as we go if we need to. Wall, standard, A, or B. Which one? A is the thin one. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Boop. So, this thing is going to be like a very large... We're actually going to have to make this huge. Like... What I'm thinking is actually that this is a severed portion of a ship. It's a more modern day... Like a modern day, like, cruise liner, right? And that side and this side are two halves of the cruise liner that fell through the portal, and they're the most recent things to have fallen through the portal. So, so basically they ended up crushing whatever was underneath them. Whatever wooden structure ships were underneath them just got completely crushed under the steel. So, the purpose, so like this could be like, and so, yeah, I don't know, it just looks like, that's a 90 degree from there. So it kind of would come down and crush this as well, unless I like make it look like it's wrecked at an angle. So that's, I think, what we're gonna do then. We're gonna make it look something like this. Kind of having to visually design it while also, but obviously not exactly like this. Like, I don't want that to clip through there, and it's not gonna be a big old solid chunk. But like this stuff, I kind of like broke apart to make room for these catwalks to go through, and be like built into the wreckage. I can put like little doorways and stuff like that into a room or something there. Is the idea. Going back to gaming soon. Okay. You saw the awards? They're pretty good. They're pretty cool. Let's see. I think this did not rotate correctly. It's very off. Oh, I rotated on the world. Is that what happened? Yeah, it's supposed to be like this. There we go. Now it'll be rotated correctly. Boop. There we go. Now it works. Cock and Ball Gate 3, yeah. Yeah, it's I mean, it supposedly a really good game. I haven't played it. So I'm not really like saying it was bad or anything, but I definitely don't know anything about it really. Oh, I mean, I know enough about it that, like, you know, you do something with a bear, and that's about all I know. Let's make that a little longer. There we go. More of a balcony. Let's see. Do they have some good railing in here that, like, I can put that's like, for example, there's Destructibles, right? Let's see. You're back? Oh, cool, cool, cool. I've been playing Avatar. Oh, cool. Which Avatar? Was there an Avatar game that came out recently? Or is it an older one? Oh, Avatar Frontiers. I was thinking Last Airbender. Yeah, I do know about that one. Duh. Yeah, I've actually... I was really interested in that one. I haven't actually gotten it or anything. Is it on Games Pass? Because that would be cool. Yeah, these railings are going to be... Actually, I'm going to use these railings for the boat. I think these would be great for a ship that looks like a more modern day ship. They don't have a wrecked one, though. That's kind of annoying. That's the kind of stuff where, like, yesterday... Oh, yeah. Better get buying it on Steam. Oh, yeah. Is it on sale or something right now? I don't know if I want to... Let's see. Halo design set. Okay, I didn't go to accents. I thought I was in accents. My bad. Destructibles. That's what I want to really look in. Destructible... I want to see what... their actual... column, palette... railing. I want to remind myself what this railing actually looks like. Yeah, this could work for a pirate ship. Pretty easily. Wait. The heck? Is that supposed to break in normal game mode? That's supposed to only break in play mode, isn't it? Like, I hit back, and I'm just in regular test mode. I'm not in, and it's destructible. That's weird. Won't be on sale when it only came out yesterday. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, what happened? So no, I probably won't be getting it on Steam anytime soon, but you know, I might give it a shot. Let's see. This is interesting. That for some reason you can't... I really thought these were only destructible in normal play mode. Are they not? It's very weird. Okay. Whoop, that's not right. There we go. So if I did something akin to this... There's that railing, there's a damaged railing. I could do some damaged railings in the middle of it, which would be really cool. Having a staircase with this on it would be nice. Oh, what are you saying? Destructibles have been that way for forever, I think. Or I might be wrong, actually. I don't know, man. Yeah, I thought they couldn't. Or you can try it with Ubisoft Plus. There's probably a free trial you can do. Oh, okay. I might do that just to give it a shot. To see if I wanna buy it. Damaged rails are going to be cool, though. Let's see. It'll make it more, you know, interesting looking. So the idea is... I actually really like their way they use their columns, but I think I'm going to do my columns a little different. And that's because I didn't make it... Because I didn't make it go all the way out to the end, right? Instead of doing a straight down column there and then having a big open balcony, which is a little odd for a ship in the first place. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably do like something like a sloped... It's like a sloped, you know, support, like a sloped column. So what I would do... And a sloped column would also be kind of cool if... I don't know if I want to make it to where you can run up it, but a slope to where you can actually, like, you know, power slide down it would be really interesting. Because you could launch yourself out of the base with some of the infinites physics. Let's see, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a column. I'm going to put a square one. I'm just going to put two of them and make one of them... Wait, square A. There we go. I'm going to put one of them there first. And then I'm going to put another one and rotate it to like 15 degrees. That is not quite enough. Let's go full 30 degrees. So like if you were to... No, I don't know if you can get that column to work. Let's, to make it actually allow you to power slide down it. No, that's not enough. Don't know. And if I go any more, you can walk up it. I'm pretty sure 30 degrees is... Actually, wait a minute. Can you just... Wait a minute. Oh, that's not what I'm supposed to do. Let's see. Hold on. Sprint. Run at it. Oh, you can almost grapple that if you do it right. And I want to see if I can actually get that. I might do that on purpose. To where you can't just like jump up and grapple it, and you won't be able to jump up like this. But you could potentially do a power move, like a skill shot, a skill jump. That's the word I'm trying to say. Let's see. Let's bring it down a bit to do that. I think that this would be perfect. And these I can bring down. Why isn't that letting me select that one? Or that one? Very weird. Now it will? That is really weird. Selection is really messed up right now. Oh, it must be certain spots of these you can't select? That's really weird. I don't know. Okay, here we go. So, boom. No, why did that not work? Oh, almost. Almost gets it. There we go. So there would be a way to sort of ride up the front of those and get yourself a good angle. And so instead of those women, I mean, well, actually those are all Poseidon. Never mind, those are not women at all. They just had long hair, so I thought they were women at first. The golden statues. Here, I'll make it full screen. These things. They. I was gonna go with those. I mean, I don't have a way of making those. You know what I mean? It would be really cool if we had some statues like that, but unfortunately, no. Okay, well, there isn't a free trial, but it's only like $12.99 for a month. Oh, nice. I think I do have... I don't think I pay for it, but I had an account. I had the free version or whatever, where it's just the account exists, but it doesn't get you anything. Which, I only did that because I had, Zombie U, which is a really good game, and I never finished it. I started it, and I never finished it. Music stopped. Let's go. There. So yeah, something like this for the base would be cool. Oh, interesting. I wonder if you can get up there. Oh, actually... Okay, if I went this height for this part, then that puts it lower than that gangplank. Just a little weird looking. Did I tell you I got Dead Space Deluxe for $7.99? Really? The whole... like... The remake, I heard that was really good. Let's put that onto there, because I think it was supposed to be at least at that level, and then we'll bring it over here. There we go. But yeah, okay. Let's see. Yeah, it is. Oh, cool. That's awesome. let's see. World. Snap to there. No, I can't do that very easily. I was hoping to like sort of add a corner here. I can do a diagonal. No, I just want there to be a gangplank. Let's just leave it like that. And then I want the underground walls. Or not underground, but lower walls. Actually, having a corner here might be good as far as like assaulting the base is concerned. Because if you come out this door, you could, you know, you're kind of vulnerable to anybody up there or over there. So like being able to hide behind here would be probably a good thing. Let's see, it was up for a few days before Xbox release. Realized the price was wrong, so now it's $27.99. Oh wow, that's quite a mess up on their part. That's a good thing for you though, and anyone else who got that. That's a really nice deal. I'm sure someone got fired over that, but yeah. Let's see. Or at least got berated. Who knows? Let's see. Okay. Get this all the way across. Is it as good as it looks? Like, as good as the original, but like that much better with the graphics? Because I haven't played it yet. And I never even finished the original, to be honest. It's one of those games that I started and then couldn't finish. And my son is officially thirsty, apparently. Let's see. Okay. So this should get us... Let me do one more above this. One more row of walls. Can I... Nope. It's all going... Oh, jeez. Yeah, they honored all purchases at $7.99 as I still have it in my library. Nice. Hopefully one of these days it doesn't just vanish. Hopefully it doesn't vanish. But it sounds like it's not going to, which is great. Okay, so I'll have like a balcony up here. And I feel like I need something that connects this down lower. Should I actually do like a balcony that goes into a room back here and connects back down? It kind of feels... It's feeling a lot like I was originally saying, like, what if I make it look like the ones from one of the classic maps? It kind of feels like the base from Sidewinder. A little bit. It's not actually, because Sidewinder only has a door on the sides and it has an actual panel up here, but it has the ribbed part, so it just feels like that, you know? I also got Alan Wake today. Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't even played the first one of Alan Wake. I played it for like 10 minutes or something like that over at a friend's house, and that was it. But it seemed really cool. Yes, buddy. You're thirsty? Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna get you something. Don't worry. Just give me a second. Let's see, this needs to be at this one's angle. So we need to go to like 5 degrees. There we go. I feel like this needs to be this way. Sort of marry these two together. That gives us a better look for the map, like a layout wise. I do think this slope needs to become more of a jagged, broken mess. You know what I mean? Okay, so you can now go there. I think this piece, once... I'm not gonna like scale that one. I'm gonna grab a new one because it's going to be annoying and scale in both directions. Oh, it's not, because it happens to be that one. Okay, so I can have this come over here and then sort of have like a little ramp going down from it. That was pretty good. Sorry, I will have to go deal with his thirstiness in a second. Let me rotate this way. Have you tried Firefight yet? I have, and it was really fun. Have you gotten a chance to try it? I was like unable to stream, but able to at least do that to some extent the last couple of days, and that was, yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah, cool. Is it let's see. We lost one of them. Like, it was actually hilarious because, like, we died in the first wave. It was so dumb. But every other one we stomped. But there was one match where, like, we got into the map and immediately, yeah, it's really good. Like, the match started, we got into it, and then, like, it was so fast. I don't know how we died so fast, but we just all got, like, grenaded or something. I need to, yeah, I'm gonna go take care of him. Let's see. I'm coming, buddy. Just give me a second. I'm coming. Hold on. I'm gonna come get you something. I'm just slapping down this floor, buddy. I know, you're so thirsty, you're starving to death right away. It's like a desert. Okay, let's see. So that would be kind of cool to have what looks like the top of the deck, and then just make that be outside, out of bounds. I'll be right back. He needs something to drink. I'm gonna turn back on that video so that people who missed it will see how cool it is. And I'm gonna. It's a mech that PTSD machine made. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Yes, work in progress. Yes, it is a whip. It's really dope, though. Man. Alright, cool. I'm gonna just skip to the part where it's outside so we can see that. This is the part that's very work in progress for this particular video. Nice. Look at those janky legs. But he's got that fixed, so yeah. Really dope. Okay, alright, okay, I'll go back to fortune. Let's see. Alright, so if we've got like something like this, and then like a jump to here, I think that's pretty good. I think if you power slide and jump this direction, you can actually make it. But then but I don't think there's a way, let me try this. I don't think there's a way to power slide and jump and make it here. You have to clamber. Pretty sure, which I think is for the best. Let's see. So then this would all be like wrecked. Obviously this stuff. Oh, cool. That doesn't go into here, but the other part does, I think. Hold on. Let me go into the room below and then just like look up. Yeah. That part's definitely clipping in. You get that to not do that. Let's go to object. And shrink it back. Oh no! Well, you know where it needs to clamp. My kids. It's like, I haven't streamed in so long, they've forgotten how to handle whenever I'm streaming. Like, they don't remember that that I need a little bit of time to be able to stream where they don't bang on the door, but I can hear her calling for something. I'll be right back again. Give me a second. What's the matter? She doesn't necessarily have to help you find yourself up, but it'd be nice if you did. I would look under your bed. That's where most of your stuffed animals fall, and behind the back of your bed, that little gap behind the bunk bed. where they crack where dolls fall in and then you guys like lay on them and they end up getting smashed in. Well, have you looked yet? You just know that? But your little brother also puts toys there. It's not always you that's in there, so you should go look. Still check under the bed and back there. That is probably where she is. I can almost guarantee you she is back there. Okay. Hey, I'm streaming right now, okay? That's okay, she doesn't have to. Hey Fran, it'd be really cool if you helped your sister look for yourself. That way you guys can play together. Okay. I'm gonna close this door now and go back to my stream, okay? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Back. Aaron says he'll be back. Okay, cool. Sorry everybody. I'm like coming and going here. Alright, so my idea, I was thinking about turning this area into a room because I felt like that stuff needs something to fight against. That's why it's got those windows open. Whenever you compare it, like if I was over here, I could sort of shoot through to those, which that's one of the reasons I blew open that wall, was so that you could shoot through to that doorway. And it would actually be more of an interesting fighting zone, you know what I mean? And this is working, I think, pretty well. But I feel like not just doing this, but I could do that. I don't know. This room though, I think would be kind of cool to be an actual room. If it turned into a room here, I could put like a. Man, I wonder if anybody's made a piano. Like, I mean, if this was like a cruise liner, there might be like a piano in there. You know what I mean? Like a wrecked one. Let's see. And then, yeah, okay, so we've got this kind of figured out. Let me grab some of these floors to use as roofs. To slap down here. And do I need a second one? I kind of do. It's kind of making this area closed off. Oh wait, that's hitting the elevator. The grav lift. Which I think I might make, like, art up to look like an elevator shaft. And then just put a gravity, like, thruster at the bottom to make it look like, you know, it makes sense. Let's see. 15 degrees, probably. Snap like that. Or, where am I? What's going on here? Okay, that's where I'm trying to snap to. Okay. So if I just had something like that, for example, I could make an entire room here, which could theoretically have a doorway into this room, have an actual connection here, because this, back on sword base, that would be a bad thing, right? But here, might actually be necessary, but we'll see. I got you. I'd make a hyper-realistic piano prefab for you. Oh, you could? Awesome. Try to keep it just one prefab since this is a very large map. Like what? Like instead of making multiple prefabs. But if you do want to, if you get around to it, I would love that. And then if it's only one prefab, you could release it to the what do you call it? The file share as well. But yeah, definitely don't think of it as a must do though, because I think it would be dope to have, but it wouldn't be it's unnecessary. Let's see, which of these is. Yeah, I will see what I can do. Yeah, sounds good. I would rather it be a I will see what I can do than a definitely, you know, I don't want to make you have to go through all that trouble if you don't, you know what I mean. Don't want to put you out. Mainly because you're looking at, I mean, like, just think about all the maps I've started and haven't finished. If I end up starting and not finishing this one in time, or, you know, anytime soon, I don't want to be putting you out for your work, you know what I mean? That looks kind of dope, and I might keep it. I actually really like that. I mean, obviously I gotta clean it up. It's all nasty. But this whole thing was nasty. It's what the other guy made, and it's not precise at all. I just, like, prefabbed it and moved it around. Hey, Ripshade! I can't stay long, but will, yeah. Yeah, we'll see what I can do. Yeah, it won't be hard for me though, as I have done a lot more tedious detail work, and I will enjoy the process. Yeah, it'll definitely be really cool. How's it going, Ripshade? How have you been? Let's see. I think this is looking kind of cool. Be a base. I don't know where I put the flag though. Like there? Yeah, I think that makes sense. It's not super safe for the people to like spawn in this base to defend themselves, so maybe I need to make this a little more detailed. But I think if I go, let's see. Oh, I've got that side image. It's still up on the screen, don't I? Yeah, let's see. So if I go off of this again, then they would have a sort of like side, like this area would sort of like carve out, so to speak, which would make sense too. It would definitely help with this whole thing. Ripshade must already be gone. Let's see. Angle. Is there one? I don't think there is. I wish there was a one that had like an inner curve. You know what I mean? How dope would it be to have one of these that like... You're good? Oh, okay, cool. And yeah, I think there's such a delay that you're only just saying I'm good and miss you, man. But like, I was just asking. I assumed that you would have already replied by now if you were still here. But yeah, that's cool. I'm glad to hear it. I was just thinking how cool it would be to have like an inner curve one of these. I realized that like it would be almost impossible to scale it in a way that makes it line up with like other platforms cleanly, unless they put like a magnet right at the end of the curves. But it still would be really cool. But instead we have we have to do what do you call it? The primitives, rings. And grab one of these. Oh, the banished rings are so cool. Scale it up. Man, I always forget. I've been forgetting that these exist. Like, I didn't get to do much forging right after the new season came out because of all of the everything happening. Let's see, ring quarter. Man, that looks really cool and fits this design, this aesthetic of this ship. If I like, I know you can't change the glowing part to be a different color texture, but yeah. Let's see. For YouTube, there is not much of a delay when I text, as to when it pops onto your screen. Banished architecture is dope, very diverse. Yeah. Let's see. The only downside is like I think. Oh, you can change the emissive. Okay, some objects of the banished stuff, I think you can't change the emissive part, but you can here. Okay, that's good. Well, in that case, I could do something like. Well, first off, it doesn't want to be emissive. Let's see. Also, I know there's an update. Let's see. On some of the banished pieces, you can change the glow. Yeah, that's good. That's good to know. Because I didn't know that. Gold metal. Okay. So, that is not super bright gold or anything like that. I might brighten this up a bit. Because I like the idea. Let's see. We'll go to white, and then we'll set the color intensity to like 0.3. Nope, that didn't do anything. That just faded it. I need to go to like an actual like brighter yellow, I think. I don't know. I don't even know. Oh, you know what? It's probably just the lighting. There's nothing to shine on it. Never mind. Let me go to no color. There we go. Okay, so the idea that I was thinking was if I switch this all to some kind of wood, and I know there's a bunch of new like wooden boards. Ooh, that looks nice. That looks really nice. I'm like jumping into arting. Anyway, I'm like hopping right into arting. But let's keep doing that because I kind of like the way this is looking right now. Let's see, banished base metal. There's Mombasa wood, which is one of the better ones as well. Mombasa wood. Yeah, it doesn't have panels on it, so maybe I should do a paneled one, but it looks great. So let me go do... Oops, that's not what to do. Let's go down to the wooden panels. Wood board, and see what that looks like. Awful. Absolutely terrible. The Mombasa wood actually looks pretty good, even though I didn't realize there's an artifact here in the way that this is textured. Oh, that's really gnarly. Ugh. I guess that's something to do with the scaling. Yeah, it's something to do with the way that it scales. That polygon has to be, like, locked to this piece. So it's kind of weird. But yeah. Okay, so basically, I can do something involving this and make, like, patterned, like, ridges, right? For the outside of the ship. Now, I was actually trying to make an inner curve here, but I think I might actually make it an outer curve just so I can have this kind of piece here. But something like this, and I can make these, like, gilded, like, make the wood look like it's been gilded by using a wood texture, but then setting it, like, okay, this top wood, it doesn't have, it has some weird, this wood board, for some reason, it's got a color applied to it. Or something. Does it have a color applied to it? Yeah, I think it did. I don't know. It's really gray right now. It's really weird looking. Anyway, so what I might do, for example, is if I go to like a goldish color, and then I set it to metal on, and I do this spec to 1 on roughness, so then it'll look like a gilded metal. Or gilded wood, I mean. Gilded wood. So then I could do something like that, but I'll still have to figure out where I want to do that. The point is that, like, this other ship has all this gold, you know, filigree on it and stuff like that. Very cool. Okay. And I could do the same thing here, I believe, actually. You know what? Let me just go select all. That would be easier than going one by one. Let's see. Like if I did this, and I go to on, and I go to roughness at... Is it supposed to be 1? Yeah, 1. Was it this color? I think that was the gold I picked. Is it? No, I think it was the other one. Yeah, there we go. Then it creates like a... It becomes like a... Oh, too close. Like a gilded sort of wooden effect, which I think looks really dope. Okay, so whenever I get to arting, that'll actually be a thing that I do. But that's the idea. I'm gonna put that there. That's actually something that'd be kind of cool. Like, what if we could, since I don't want to upload like images to a match, because then you could do whatever you wanted and make a whole bunch of really bad, probably really bad pictures, you know, for being in something like this. Basically, it'd be really cool if you could import an image and just like place it there as like a reference. But multiple screens works just fine. Let's see. Okay, so right now you can actually run through these. I don't think I want to keep that necessarily. But the point is, yeah, the rear end of a pirate ship there. This would be a ship that's like, it might even be the rear end over here, or maybe wrecked. That might be kind of cool if this is like a wrecked piece, and just had like these openings were just like, you know, holes in the wall. And then over here would basically be like this, the side, like the broadside. And be all opened up and stuff like that. Actually, maybe I could replace this big window with actual like pirate, like broadside windows. You know what I mean? And then have like a big old gaping hole here, and then wrecked portion down here. And I feel like it's gonna have to like slope down and in down here to make sense with it being a boat. But you know, that's just moving this wall back a little ways. And then down here. Have a way up there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I can kind of see where this is going. It's just going to be a little bit of work. Actually, looking at this boat, just as a reference, with it going out and then back down, it could be that it's like resting sort of on its side. That would make the floors inside sort of sloped, but I could do that once we get to the art phase and stuff like that. I just want to block it out first. And I think this area is getting close enough to blocked out. I'm probably going to move these out of the map and replace them with a regular block. Regular floor block, you know? Just to get that working. Let's see. In fact, I'm going to go with this one. To sort of be our guide. Now the question is, should I put like a ramp or anything here? Because that could be cool. I feel like I need more to this base. Honestly. I feel like this stuff needs to be moved back a tad. And like keep going in, you know what I mean? And maybe make another room back here, like I was saying before. Or just open a door in the middle of it. Which will probably actually have to line up with the middle of it, instead of being a little off. So that means this stuff all needs to be moved over a bit. Yeah, I think this interacts, yeah, no, okay, we're good. I can just move this one. I think. I think I might need to adjust some stuff to make this work. Anyway, I'll just do this for now, just to keep this stuff going and moving along. And then I need to work on this side of the base. And this base I think is going to look different, because it's got the third floor and stuff like that on it. I kind of want to do, at some point I wanted to do like a ship that was like, that wasn't laying flat or anything like that, but was like up at a slope. And I kind of wanted to do that back here. Like this part would be like a, like you go into the wreckage of another ship or something. And I might even like have it poking through the wreckage of this, like this piece landed on it. But I have a couple of other slopes like here that I could do that with, or this could be, actually yeah, that'd be kind of cool if this is going up that way as like a wreckage of a ship. Which would actually mean that this slope, like this slope here is kind of invisible on the other side, right? But it might actually be something I could make it visible. I don't know. I'm really tempted to by a bunch of different ideas, but this slope right here is actually a pretty major one as well, and could be, yeah, okay, this will be where I do it. This will be where I do it with the sloped portion. So what if this entire section here is a, let me go ahead and place a this down to sort of just show it, and I'm gonna do something with like stripes on the texture, which is gonna look awful. I'm gonna find an actual like striped one just to show that angle. Let's see, isn't there like paint, stripe, medium, yeah, oh, nope, that's awful looking. No, they're all awful. I'll do, no, is there like a checker that's like big? I just want to do something that's like simple. Like a really big checkerboard. Pebbles frosted. Oh, that's cool looking. Anyway, I guess I gotta do this one. So the idea was just to show that it's angled with it, so maybe I gotta do something else, but because it's too hard to tell even for what it's supposed to do. Metal grating. No. There's a metal grating like this one. There we go. So basically, what I was thinking was that if this slope was a ship here, right? It's sort of like resting like this, then this opening here could be under that ship. Like I could literally put a rock here, like a big old boulder, and it could just be resting on top of some stones. And that means that this whole thing would be like the severed back end of a wrecked ship. And then up here would also sort of be like you'd go into it and just be like a little room of wreckage. I feel like that would feel a little better. I know that there's a grav lift here, like in the Halo 3 version, where that thing is actually like a hallway that goes back and grav lift, and or a ramp or something like that, and then comes up to the 3rd floor. So I might add that in. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do that here. This will be the angled part, which means, and the only reason I'm coming up with that right now is because I wanted to find out, you know, thinking about it, where I wanted to put the base back here. So if this is sort of like an angled portion and it's broken, right? Then what would be behind it would probably be another part of the same broken ship. So if it's not the back end of a ship like the other side, but maybe the side, maybe a broadside kind of thing, maybe even a bit angled, And I was thinking that because that area being up higher is going to give people who are attacking the space a lot easier chance of coming in and then attacking it from above. So I might actually want to come up with something that's maybe even like an upside down ship over here. Because if I did like an upside down ship, it would have like a curve at the top or something to that effect. The point is I'm trying to give it like some kind of defense against this side, because this area is going to be kind of, like I said, potent against them. Let's see. We need some floor here. That probably wants to be that height. I might even go so far as to snap it. There we go. And actually, let's go like this. Let's bring this in and set the X size to 30. We'll do 30 again. That's what I did on another spot. And we'll bring this down, snap it to about the same height as the rest of this. And then this board is going to end up coming down to be flat with it. And then I'll turn it around, set that to like 32. No, it's 34, I think is what it needs to be, and then it'll touch. Yeah, just about. Okay, cool. And then I'll put a ramp here. But the idea is that this is going to be part of a very large... Let's just grab that piece again, because it's already severed. Very large portion of the ship here. Oh, that should work. Don't poke through, though. Yeah, that looks ugly. Let's see. There to there might be the minimal of the ugliness out here. Looks fine. And I think if I do that one, it'll actually touch. Yeah, that looks pretty good. For now. Looks better than nothing. Okay, let's see. And then I need to put another one here. And bring it up. Maybe put that there. Or put it maybe into that door frame piece. Like that? Yeah, there we go. That should be good enough to block it out. And the idea, of course, the same, is that this is a wrecked version of this ship, and the other portion is over here, and it's like sort of split in half across the on two sides of the map. So yeah, I need a ramp. Let's do that. So that it's nice and sloped down into it. And it kind of works. Maybe not. I don't know. We gotta make this shorter. And whatever that is, we need to make it also work for the other one. So this one's gotta be 50. And then this one needs a tilt. And then a tilt. There we go. That should work. And it's only a little bit messing with the ground, so I can just drag it back. There we go. That works well enough. Kind of messed up our roof there, but this is just a block out. Okay, very rough block out compared to all the other ones I make. Let's see. This is going to be like a ramp, but or like a staircase or something, but for now it's good enough. I might raise this up just so I can just make it touch this without having to make it come down. But yeah. Okay, so that'll be a severed part of an old ship. And this will kind of guide... If that's an old ship, and I think what I'm going to do is actually make it come, like, curve up, like that's the front, that's the prow. Like, yeah, kind of curve up like that. And it'll kind of fit the shape here pretty well, I think. Yeah, and I'll put like a hole in the front of it for this part. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. It's kind of hard to explain what I'm talking about, but basically, yeah, curved piece would do the trick. So let's go ahead and drop that down. A ring, primitive ring, quarter. And then this would do that. Have like the front of the ship basically, something like this. And it would be, let's make it much longer. And the idea is that this is the sort of the shape of my ship here. Right? But tilt it a bit more like this. So the idea is like this is what where the ship was, and then I'm going to have a hole in the side, but obviously with a curve to it, but this is like from a profile. Something like that, or maybe even more like this. And it's going to be resting on like a boulder here, and like have the bottom of the ship all wrecked on the inside here for a ramp. Yeah, okay. And then that means that, like I said, for this base back here, it needs to be... You know what it could be? If this base, like, okay, over here I gave them the ability to actually compete with the lower area pretty easily. Like, they kind of have advantage over the bottom. But then they're, like, equal playing field with the middle and the top, right? Floors. But over here, what it could be is... the top floor, it might actually be a little bit different. We might have like an advantage against the top floor and be up here, and then actually have a disadvantage toward defending it against people coming at you from below, because there's this doorway here, and it would actually be kind of interesting if you could kind of get closer to the base than the other one and find a way up to the top floor. And then like so this one's more raised off the ground a little bit, but which kind of gives it a slight advantage. But then the other side is, you know what I mean, is more like the, but then it also can't see the ground very well, so you could sneak in pretty easily and come up from below. So I think that might be the way I'm going to go with this, which kind of gives them, which makes it very like, what do you call it, asymmetrical in a way. But I think that this other side is going to have a lot of advantages from the way that the catwalks are set up. They have a lot more of these rooms they can come through and like get good angles, you know, than the other side. And they have the ability to like I said, they can get up here. They have an advantage about that ramp, you know, and then they can make their way over here to wait, where is that? Okay, this room here, where does it go? Into, oh, it's in the middle. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah. So basically yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. This advantage here that these guys have is a ramp right here that they can like assault people from above and very quickly take this area to compete with that base. You see what I mean? It kind of becomes a nice, it's more of an easier staging area to assault this base from up top. So with them being able to, by giving them a bit of an advantage to compete against that, I think it's a good idea. But I definitely want to make like a continuous ship looking thing that comes this direction, and will be like that ship maybe broken in half this way, and we might even be able to go with that like rear balcony sort of thing over here to sort of connect into this. Might be kind of cool, and like maybe have a railing along the side of the ship or something like that, or up onto the top of the deck might be interesting. Actually, yeah, what if I made it the top of the deck like this? That could be cool. That could be really cool. Let me actually rotate it then. If I'm going to do that, maybe I should do it this way. And then it's like, it would actually be like a mast and stuff like that over here. You like actually like compete a little bit. Oh, maybe that could be part of the deck. That's not bad. And that would make it to where right there you could sneak in, like I said. And then, but then like the back of the boat would be over here, so it'd be like the raised portion of the deck. So let me do that real quick. The floors. Here we go. So like if this floor was here, but then like there's a raised portion for the rear end, the rear of the deck, and then we have like a stair, like a little ladder going up, a little staircase going up. I think we need a room here for the captain's quarters. And then the captain's quarters could have the wall blown out over here so that you can actually, like, you know, fight that direction. There's no way up and around here. I think I need to wrap this around here because this area is a grav lift up, and it's supposed to be, well, it's supposed to be a grav lift. It's going to be a grav lift. But, like, there's no way to, like, oh, you know what? This is supposed to be across from a cat. Okay, I might put a catwalk here too. But there's some stuff I gotta do back here to make this make sense, but I think this would work pretty well. And then have it like you're approaching the side of the ship. You know what I mean? And have some like windows and like holes in it and stuff like that. Yeah, I think this would work. I think it's going very well as far as like laying out these bases are concerned. Yeah. It's like a giant S-bend ship base. Okay, so I need to get going, and I know it's sort of a short stream. But I need to get going, and there have been non-stop children in the background this stream, so sorry about that for everybody, but yeah, it's just something that happens with my stream. It just, you know, it's just the way it is. But yeah. So, this is what we'll do. I'll just, I might work on this a little bit off stream or something, but yeah, anyway, I'll catch you guys next time. Later, PTSD machine. And if you're still here, Aaron, later to you too. But later to everybody else too. Bye. Oh wait, you know what? Wait, before I go, I almost forgot Twitch. I do have viewers. Let's raid somebody. Let's raid. I know it's not very many, but we'll start a raid on you know, what's his name? Ubernick. One viewer ready to raid. Yep. I said I was going, so somebody left. Raid now. Okay. Well, there you go. Okay, well, I'll catch you guys later.